Hello, always Dizzy here. Going to start with puzzle streak of 41, as I always do before I play any games. Yep, going to start at the 1 minute mark here. I haven't streamed in a while. Like might have been like 5 days or something, 4 or 5 days. Been busy and needed a break from streaming, and yeah. Okay, here we go. In a couple of seconds here. Here we go. Hello, Vivek. I drew against Vianand. Um, whoops. Take here. I'll be up a lot of pawns. Whoops. Take and then take. This wins the knight. Black. Check. Yeah, this allows a fork. Oh, but he just taking my knight. What am I talking about? So do I just attack the rook then? Knight b2. Take? Oh, his bishop? Then queen g2. How does he stop mate? You can go check. Takes. I don't know. That should be good. $16. Check. If he goes to f6. Check on h4. King e5. Then check would win the queen. And if he goes to f8, then bishop here. Check. Take. Oh, I've got queen g8. I can go, oh, maybe not. So just mate in 2 here. Just queen f3. Gotta be a little bit careful. There's rook f5, but if I'm just curious if he moves. Sorry, if he blocks with the rook, I can take with check. Okay, and if he runs, I can take with check. Okay, so that should be good. f3. If rook takes, then I have knight f6 with a deflection. Could I start with knight f6? Is that just a mate in 2? $21. Man, puzzle streak takes a long time. Just rook d2. All right, queen needs to move somewhere. And I should pick up. Oh! Rook e8. Oh my god. I guess he has got a million moves here. Queen e1? Oh my goodness. Check. Oh. Yeah, my bad. That was a slow, even without getting that one, I was very slow. I mean, I haven't played chess in a while. So I'm rusty. I guess am I just taking the rook here? Hello, Mimzovich. Thank you, sir. Do the lifeline back, but he's already up a piece here. I mean, I'll be up a pawn. Am I happy just being up a pawn? Oh, I hate that puzzle. That was rated like a 1,000, and we're just happy being up a pawn. That shouldn't be a 1,000 rated puzzle. Bishop h7. King h8. I have knight f7. I've had this puzzle before, like 2 months ago, I think. Ooh. He can get in the square, but then I can grab this. Why does this matter? Got a bad mark. What? You got 98%. Why does this matter? Like, why can't we start here? This batch is hard. This is rated 1300. If he goes here, that's probably why. But no, but then I'm running this. I'm confused because if I start with A5, oh, that's probably why, because he could go here. And the king, okay, yeah. I'm going to look at this one with the engine after, but I'm going to go A5 and then run. But this one is not so obvious. Here, if we had started, yeah, it's because of H4. And then if I run, yeah, his king comes back. So the difference is, by starting this way, I'm threatening to queen. I'm downvoting for the rating. Yeah, I'm very rusty. I'm very rusty. I don't even know what to do here. Check. Looks good. Knight C7. Yeah, it's mate in 2 here. I've been working on that Berlin line. It's pretty interesting. Even the best response for black to play for a win is still pretty decent for white. The only drawback to that is that black can force a draw, but this could be a good line to play against stronger, like higher rated players, because we're happy to get a draw. Is Vivek joking or what? Is he trolling us? I know that India is very underrated, but Vivek, come to BC sometime. I'm telling you, from my experience, players rated 900 are not much different than national masters. Hello, Joker Man. It's not a lie. I have games to prove it. Games from a particular tournament, especially. You look at it, you study it with the engine. Yeah, from my experience, I've played national masters and candidate masters. Yeah, Europe is the easiest if you want to gain rating, from what I hear. I think in particular, Italy, I've heard. If you want to farm rating. So if I give it a check, he goes to H3, and then what am I doing? I guess I could go check and pick up the rook. If king comes, then I might have, yeah, then I have this. Okay, so if he goes king F2. Europe has the best players by far. Joker Man's just trolling at this point. Europe is the place you want to go if you want rating. They're the most overrated area. It's the most overrated area. I can't think of a better place. Maybe like some of the like the Caribbean and stuff. Some of those islands. Okay, yeah, this one is not so clear because I take it there's King F2 here, and I don't know the continuation. Hello, programming archives. Yeah, in Eastern Europe, but even in Western Europe. But that it's not so much that they're like Western Europe is overrated. It's just that everywhere else is super underrated. North America is underrated. India is underrated. China is underrated. I think India and China are the worst. But BC was really bad. They did some rating bumps, so it's not as bad as it used to be. And I think Mimzovic is too young to know what it was like before. Like during the pandemic and stuff, it was really bad then. I have games. I have videos of me playing 900s, and they played pretty close to perfect. I looked at them over the games with my coach, and even him, he had trouble suggesting what I could have done better. Okay, so I mean, I guess I could maybe take king takes and then queen h1 check and do something there, but it's not so clear. I'm going to take and then ask questions later. I'm going to look at this one with the engine after. So I was hoping for the king f2 line. Here, king f2. Oh, bishop h4. I missed that. It wasn't just because of COVID. COVID was part of it, but it's also because of the huge influx of kids here. There's a chess school on the mainland, and the ratio of kids to adults in BC is probably like, I don't know, 10-1. So you get all of these kids that have to steal rating, and we don't. And then the old people stop playing. All the old, like the adults and the seniors, they stop playing and they hold on to their rating. So they don't put it back into the pool. But even the ones that play, it's not enough because there's new kids being born every minute. Okay. How do you stream? Show my face and show screen. Man, you're the kid. You're the youth are supposed to know technology. I'm an old man. What type of question is it? How do I stream? Show my face and show screen. What type of question is that? You can look it up. There's Google. There's ChatGPT. There's different software. I'm using OBS. I used to use Streamlabs OBS. But man, the youth are in trouble. Okay, where was I? Oh yeah, I gotta continue here. Okay, I'm just gonna minimize chat so I can focus here because I'm spending too long on Puzzle Streak. So I can give a check, obviously. Then he takes here. So I don't understand there's this check here, but he's just moving. I feel this batch is tricky, but I'm always liking to find some excuse. Find the best move for black. Really? I mean, what am I missing here? If this pawn wasn't here, even that's useless. I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. Am I pushing here? White. White. There's a check. That should be good enough. We have this bishop. Check. And then the bishop comes in. I'm not calculating that. 19. Take and then check. King e7 or whatever the square is, and then check. Okay, guess it. 20. Check. Check. Nope. I mean, it's possible I give a check and then I go bishop h4, bishop h4 there. I think we have time for that. Okay. They're tricky though. Ooh, can I take? And I think I'm just pushing. Chat still minimized. Black. Black. Ooh. I think I can take. Has to be. 23. Can I take here? Here, threaten something? Yeah, it takes here. Honestly, I should have verified that a little bit more. I got excited when I saw it. Chat is still minimized. Oh, his queen is under attack. I can just take here. Didn't see his queen was under attack. I had to. Okay, here we just win the knight. Black. Check. Mate. Oh, no, wait. So check. Yeah, and then I can take here. Or can I? I can't. So check. Check. Oh, it's a hook mate. And same thing here. Okay. Yeah, it's a hook mate. 27. Mate in 2. 28. a4. If he takes on a4, I can push here. He can stop that. But he's going to be too slow there, I think. Yeah. I think it's a4. If he takes, I take on c4, and then I'm grabbing these. But he might have... Does he have this? b4. No, it's the same... Well, it's not quite the same thing. Oh, it is. It's similar. 29. Hook mate again. Oh, he's got a bishop. Is it just mate in 1 here? $30. Could go check and then check. Mate. 31. Knight f6. And we win a knight. $32. There's a bishop on h6. That wins a piece. I don't see what else it would be. There's rook f2. I don't think king h1 is going to be an option here. Can we take that? Should be able to take it. We're up a piece here. If we don't take it, then he's going to take our knight. Oh wait, no, I guess he isn't. But he's going to take the bishop if we don't take it. So we're taking it. 33. Check. If king takes, we have rook h8 winning the queen. He gets 2 rooks for the queen, though. Oh, discovery on the queen. Do I want to trade rooks first? I don't think so. He's got queen g7. Just picking up the queen here. 34. Queen c6. Queen c6 should be good here. Invading the light squares. Picks up something. 35. We are white. I could go king f6. That has to be good. $36. Can I take and then rook e1? Should be good. Actually, yeah, rook e1. Otherwise, he's go rook c2. And if rook here, then I can take. 37. Chat is still minimized. check, check. So rook f8, king f8, queen a8. Continuation is a little tricky. So if rook f8, king f8, queen a8, rook e8, rook f3 check, king e7, then what? Then queen b7, king d8, queen c6. I don't know. I don't know if that's enough. I don't think that's it. I'm looking at rook f8, king f8, queen h7. King e8. Stupid pop-up software. Okay. Yeah, rook f8, king f8, queen h7, king e8. I don't see it. I don't know. The best I see is rook f8, king f8, queen a8, but haven't calculated everything beyond that. And I'm tired and I'm rusty. Mostly I'm tired, but yeah, King F8 or Rook F8, King F8, Queen A8. If Rook E8, and I'm sorry for the bad stream. It's just puzzles are hard, and yeah. So Queen A8, Rook E8. The best I see there is Rook F3, right, and then King E7. Queen B7. I'm not sure where he goes there. Let's say King D8. And then I don't know, Rook F7. That's what I'm going to play, and I'll look at it with the engine after. And I forgot to look at the other line too, by the way. But yeah, I was going to go Rook F3, and then do a little zigzag in. Okay, yeah. I'm going to open up chat here. And then I'm going to look at this. Yeah. So this other line, wait, sorry, that's what happened in the game. Had he played King F7, Rook F3 still. And then you have to see this, Queen E4. And then, yeah, there's a mate there. Yeah, this was a tricky one. It wasn't that tricky. I'm just not quite on the ball. But the computer, I mean, the puzzle should have continued this way. You have to see the kind of a zigzag in. And then there should be something. And then there's actually a mate here. I guess I'll give it a thumbs up. Okay, minimizing chat, 38. We are white. And we'll probably get something easy now. This is okay. I think it's knight f3. We're threatening mate in 1. We're threatening the rook. How does he? First of all, how does he stop? How does black stop mate in 1? Other than giving up the queen. I don't see how. Oh, I should have seen this. But we just take and then take the rook. We're up a piece here. Okay, 39. We are black. Should just be mate in 2. Weird. Last one. The early ones, like around 1100, were harder than these. We're down a pawn. His queen is probably trapped here. Oh, he's got b7 potentially. What? I might be able to take and then rook here. Take and then rook e7. No, because then he can go to d6. So maybe it's just rook e7. I didn't really like him taking the rook, but we're going to recapture, so that should be good still. Rook e7. Last one though, I'm gonna verify. Yeah, yeah, I mean, it looks good to me. Actually, yeah, it should be good. Okay, I'm done. I'm going to open up chat, get one wrong on purpose. So that took 40 minutes, or we'll say 41 minutes. I'll round up. So that was slow, but I'm rusty and I'm tired. It was the first attempt. Oh no, was it the first attempt? It was second attempt, I think. Time for a game. Just trying 2-year-old account. I did spend some time with chat, but it was still a bit slow. My brain is a little slow right now. My eyes are tired. That's a very slow move, number 2. Oh, he's playing this positional line. Now, can I castle here? I think I can, but this is dangerous. This line is dangerous. Okay. I don't know. I recall you need to place differently against this line. I don't know. Like maybe we might even want to go here. Can't do that though because he has knight d5. Yeah, no. That's a dangerous move. We got to be really careful here. Yeah, it's got to be careful. Do I want to protect this right now? Can I go here and then rook d8? I did this type of thing against the chess kid. Bing, bang, and then rook d8. Move the queen. I think I might be able to do that. G5. Okay, I'm not gonna calculate this fully. See if I'm right here. it's like a very early d5, but then you go rook d8 here. Could also take no. I think I go rook d8 first. It's possible he takes. No, I don't think so. Yeah, I did this against another national master. This idea, and then I was just completely winning, and then I just threw away the game later. It's an over the board tournament game. I'm not 100% sure this is correct, but you can often do this type of thing. So yeah, G5. I'm just going to go knight D5. Get my pawn back because we are down a pawn. See, he wasn't expecting this. This is a very unsuspecting Zwischenzug. That's why he's thinking here. Like it's obvious when you see it, right? Obvious idea, but seriously, it kind of comes out of nowhere. If you're white, like if I flip the board here, you don't. I don't know. Maybe it's obvious, but but for me, it's not obvious. Like if I was white, maybe it's more obvious from white's perspective than from black's. Okay, yeah. So I think I'm taking here. Okay, and then how do we want to recapture? If I take with the bishop, I'm hitting f3 and a3. If I take with the rook, then we're trading rooks most likely. And I don't really. I mean, yeah, but then I could come here. Both look appetite. I'll take with the bishop, but taking with the rook was tempting too. I guess I can't go to c5, but I could have went to a5. He would have had king b1. It still would have been interesting. What is that about? I guess, okay, so we just have this imbalance. So what's the imbalance here? He has a rook and a minor for my queen, right? Rook and a minor for the queen. Let's get our back rank taken care of first and watch the clock. We actually aren't too bad on the clock. I think it makes sense. I mean, I'm not at much material, so I have to be careful about trades still. Because I'm not really up. I'm up like a pawn of material. And he's starting to activate his pieces here. B5 though. Then he trades rooks and then rook d1. Okay, but this shouldn't hurt. And if he trades here, we take with the queen. No, then he goes this. So we have to take with the bishop, I guess. Then he gets access to c5. Okay. Interesting. b4. It goes here. Knight d4. I can trade this off. Yeah, this might be good. Oh, it's check. Is it okay? I'll take with the queen still because I still have knight b3. Yeah, I'm getting tired. Man, my rating is so low. He might have. No, I guess he's okay. But yeah, b4 is a big threat. b4, then he has to take, I think. Right? Because if he moves the knight somewhere, maybe he's still okay there. No. Because then I'm taking here and then I'm taking, yeah. So b4 is the threat. I'm just going to play it. He needs to trade off the rook or he needs to take my knight. So if he takes my knight, yeah, so he had to do that. If I take here, I'm threatening g5 now. Oh, he can come here. Okay. Do this. Knight here. Check. Leads nowhere. I should probably take out this bishop now. My knight could be handy though. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't see much. So I'm going to give a check. He's got rook d1 potential. He's playing very well. I don't like when, he's provisional, close to provisional. I think I'm going to lose this. I got a quick lift, and this will come. Maybe we have to play f5. I'm going to play f5 here. Rook d1 now. No? Okay. How do we take? We'll take with the bishop. Now, rook d1. And let's just go here. He's got this after. Annoying. Okay. Have a5, I guess. My queen isn't showing its power. Yeah, I've got nothing going on here. Okay. He can still, yeah, why didn't he, why? Okay, he's just hunting this down. I could try to go after this square. How do I get in here? This? And he's coming in. I got to get in here. Oh, wait. This is what he's attacking. Oh, it's a double attack. It's a fork. He's forking me. I'm forked. Okay. So he won a6. Oh, oh no, you can't do that. I mean, he can. Wow, he's just putting on a show. He's one step away from winning. I don't know if I have perpets here. So itchy. I'm so itchy. Just trying. Okay. Gonna go straight to the engine on that one. Yeah, 69. 69 is his rating deviation, just like his username. Okay. So this was interesting here. It's too slow, eh? Yeah, I was right about bishop e6 being... like I was a bit nervous about this position here. Yeah, the g4 right away. So I was right. Yeah, this... I told you this was strong. So I need to play bishop. It wants me to castle... No, wait, what does it want? I don't know what it wants. I think it might want to push d5 immediately. And like knight b6 and push d5 before castling. Yeah, good g4. G4 is strong here. Yeah, we're worse here. Because normally This knight is on b3. I don't know why it's so much stronger here, though. Like, it doesn't really make sense. Oh, wow. Vivek just lost his pawn subscription between his last message. That's funny. I am so sorry. I'm so itchy. I'm just scratching nonstop down here by my waist. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to study this more on my own. I knew that this can give white a big attack, but I need to understand why. I need to understand why. So I won't do that on stream right now. This was actually a mistake. Yeah, I wasn't 100% sure about it. It's actually bad because of knight takes first, and now he has checks here. So I have to recapture, and then if we go rook d8 now, apparently just queen c3, we're down a pawn. Our queen is under attack, and this knight can go back to c3. So this doesn't work. Okay. But then here we are, we're just winning here. What did I do wrong? Hello, Mononoke. What did I do wrong here? I didn't. This was all good. It's -3. I didn't feel it was -3. What did I do wrong? Just blundered at the end there? Just the fork? Was I good before the fork? I don't think this is as easy as the computer says it is, though. It says still -3. G6 was a mistake. Yeah, this allowed a fork. I undefended my bishop here with G6. So King G8 or Bishop E7 are the top moves here. I don't understand King G8. I don't understand H6. Not sure I understand Bishop E7. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so it wants to cover D6 or move the king to prevent that. Yeah, okay, that is its plan. We're still a bit better here, and then I just blundered this rook A7. Wait, did I? I don't even remember this. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so this is what cost me the game. Queen B7. Because my queen actually can't go anywhere, or can it? Yeah, because he's just going to go here. Okay, wow, that's unfortunate. Okay, too bad. Too bad, so sad. Baron, 4 months old account. Okay. I haven't played the bird in a while. I've lost some interest in the bird. But I'll throw it in here and there. Look at my rating. It's ugh. Ooh, this one. Yes, knight c3 or d3. You fight for e4. So I think we're going knight c3. We're trying to get e4 in. I've been using all the skin cream and stuff. I'm just, have had this rash and it's itchy. Okay. Do we go e4 right away? I don't think we do. I think queen e2. I think we need more firepower because e4, de, like this is not good. He just takes on d1. So I think queen e2 and then we can go e4. Takes. I think I'm going queen e2. I think this is what we play. There might be an idea of knight e4 g4, knight e5 g4. But I think we're just going for this. Okay. So are we going h3 here? Does that make sense? I don't want to spend too much time on this. I'm going to play h3. I think I'm taking with the queen. Makes sense. And we have the bishop pair, so we should be content. Castle's g4 though. Or do we want g4 here? Yeah, he doesn't want to commit because I might go g4. I'm going to castle queenside though. And oh, you know what? d4 is actually tempting here. He might be threatening d5. Yeah, I'm going to go d4, I think. Because d5 was a threat, I think. It's weird to move the same piece. Okay, so here I can pin. a3. I'd love to get my knight here. That's going to take 4 moves, though. Oh, he's going to castle queenside, I see. So how do I play this? This knight is so misplaced. I mean, I can go. Okay, I'm going to pin. And then, I mean, there's like maybe I do this long journey around the world, around the board in 80 moves. Around the board in 80 moves. Because a3, I can go bishop a4. He can't really. Maybe he probably shouldn't castle queenside then. Oh yeah, 4-month-old. I don't like the new accounts, man. Bishop d2. Let's not overthink it. I guess he could take in the knight here. He could take with a pawn. Because he's gonna get this bishop. I guess I could then take and then play this, but no. Okay, I'll let him take on c3 if he wants. Might just castle kingside. Maybe I come back. I got f5. Yeah, this is annoying. Okay, I'm going to castle. Castles. There's a yeah. This is f5. Okay, here. I might have been able to play that last move actually. And then come back here would have been interesting. Okay, so anyways, yeah, because still, the thing is I don't love this bishop, so I'm okay to part with it. But then I have maybe c4. Got to be careful of knight d2 though. I think this is a reasonable plan. Hang on, this gets tricky. He has knight d4. Or does he? Because I'm on his rook still. I can take. Oh, then there's this fork. Oh, that's just stupidly annoying. I don't think it works at the very end. I think he wins a pawn or something. So could always go to e1, but I have an e1 c4. Maybe bishop e1 c4. Because I think c4, I need to play c4. Okay. So a3 now, because, yeah. Now I come in here. Okay. There we go. Yeah. C4 now. Hello, Ilkar. Two bishops against two knights, but his e4 knight is very good. And and I can't take it with anything other than my good bishop. I'd love to trade this one off. Yeah, his stone wall is very solid here. Because my dark squared bishop is useless. Completely useless against this 4-month-old. Okay, I could grab space. I could trade it off here. Oh, just trade it off. There's this fork after. Got to be careful about this. So you know what? I'm going to line this up first. And then bishop b4. Because now knight d2 is not a problem. Yeah, b3, I think. So b3, and then he might have a5. Yeah, now I'm coming in. And I'm trading. I'm going to trade. Okay. So traded off my bad bishop. Now I put everything on all my pawns on dark squares. But I don't really want it to be a closed position. I guess, should I grab this one out now? Maybe I don't have better. It's a closed position. His knight's pretty good. I have a good bishop now, though. I think I should take the knight, actually. I think his knight is too good. I'm going to take it. Position, there's 16 pawns on the board. Okay, maybe I can do this. I don't know if this is wise. Oh, he just plays rook f. I don't know if I want the queen out or behind. Okay, let's go here. I don't know. I got to make a move. And then I'll go like king h2 and try to survive here. Actually, I just realized I dropped a pawn here. So what could I have done? I shouldn't have taken here because I just lose c4 now. It comes at a cost to him, so I do have compensation, but I shouldn't have done that. Oh, he's way up on the clock. My itchiness is causing minus 75 rating points. It's hitting here. It's annoying. It's very annoying. Okay. This rook, because I need to get counterplay over on the here if he takes. Rook AF or rook F8. Then I'm closing. Potentially I'd take on D5 instead. But I think I'll play C5 there. Oh, his queen can come in. Here, but then oh yeah, that might be good. He's wondering if we should do it. That's probably good for him. I have queen h4 and then queen. No, yeah. See, that's the problem. I have no continuation after this. So, yeah, queen a3. He always has rook g6. I mean, I guess I could go here. He still has rook g6. Then I can defend maybe this way. He's getting this. Yeah, I don't know. It's tricky, but I think black has the edge here. Okay, I think I should plug this up immediately. So let's do that. Yeah, here I have E2. And then try to survive. But it's not going to be simple to defend this. Okay. King H2 immediately. And then G4 might be playable, but then H3 becomes very weak. G4. Okay. Queen F2. Did you just drop a rook? I think he just lost his rook here. Oh. Still. Queen H4 maybe? No, he's got rook G2. I might have H4, then I might have H4, G4. H4. He goes here. Then that's really locked in, but then these pawns could do things. Unsavory things. Yeah, H4 is interesting. There's also rook G1. Okay, I'm gonna play. Oh, I don't have much time here. H4, then G3, and then he's going to put the queen back, and then he's going to pry open things. But I had to make a move. Yeah. He made a rook H5. There might be tactics here, but I think he's probably going to move the queen. Yeah, something like this. And okay, let's go A4. Let's just get this resolved, and then I may just defend like rook G1. Going to flag. Oh, he's got rook b5. Crap. Maybe I can go here. We gotta go rook g1 first. Secure the premises, and then queen e2. Just get that secure first. I should have played this, actually. I only have a minute, though. Oh, my goodness. Okay. This would be the most challenging move. But I still just take. I just trade. Maybe rook df1. Back and forth like that. And that, oh, okay, take. Oh, okay, here. Let's check. So here. I don't know if this is scary. Oh my god. Yeah, the time got me. But he had the pressure. Okay, I lost to the new account. Big surprise. But let's take a look at that with the engine. Yeah, that was bad. I fall apart when I have no time. Yeah, I'm literally gonna be 1900 soon. Oh my god, so many ups and downs this game. Oh, I lost with a bird too. Yeah. Okay, so here. It doesn't like h3 here because of knight h5. Ah, this is weak. And then this was all fine. This allowed rook f5, which is what he played. But queen h4, and he's winning. Yeah, I'm positive about queen e2. And then after king h2, g5. Rook f3. Oh my god. That's ridiculous. If I do nothing, then he takes on h3. That's just insane. Kill box right there. Crazy. Rook f3 is crazy. Oh my god, that's just crazy. It's crazy that he's got that. But yeah, he didn't play that. And then I'm better again. And then this was a blunder. Yeah, this was a blunder. I considered g4. But then I just got to the point. Like I spent a minute. I got down to a minute and a half. I just had to play something, so I didn't flag. Yeah, and then this was all equal, and then I just panicked. So I guess I needed to trade. But he had the pressure, right? So, and he had more time. So I was probably going to lose that. Okay, well, 2 losses in a row. Let's go for a third. 15 viewers. So normally I would be pretty depressed about just like my rating being so low, but I had a good tournament, over the board tournament, so I'm happy about that. I think this is correct here because we're threatening knight b4. Did we go G6 here? It's either that or Queen D7. Might be both. No, wait. Maybe I can. No. Okay. I guess I'm going G6. But yeah, he's gonna put so much pressure on everything. Like here. Okay. Well, I'm going to. So knight E2 now. I might have knight B4. I can get it. Okay. So I've got knight B4 now. Or do I? He's hitting this. I have to play. I've got to do this, and then he's going to go knight E2. Yeah, this is normal. Okay, so now knight E2. So you might have to need to go A3. So that's the idea behind knight C6. You make them spin a move on A3. Okay, that doesn't. I don't know. I'm not worried about that. I think I've got knight B4 now. He plays. I can go G5 later. I think. I hope. I don't know if I want to play H5. But then, yeah, maybe I should because I get access to this. I feel like I could play just knight B4 here, but maybe I should play H5. Okay, we'll go H5. I don't see the downside to H5, so let's play it. His knight. Oh, maybe that's a downside to H5. Yeah, he's coming in. Whoa, that was a mouse slip, and I resign. I was trying to show the arrow for you guys. Stupid. Okay, I'm not even going to look at the game. I'm just a bad luck, man. Mouse slip. I was doing the arrows for you guys. Oh boy, literally 1900. Wow. And this is a 1 week old account, so I'll just resign. Because what's the point? Boy, so I can't remember the last time I've been 1900. Might have been like 7 years ago. Might have been 7 years ago. I'm not quite there. I'm very close. I'm on the precipice of 1900. I can't abort because I didn't notice that it was a week old until I made a move. So I couldn't abort. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Yikes. Ugh. Man. Rapid is tough and classical is tough. You know, I'm 2200. Oh, does that cut off? Wish I could show. It's hard to show the full screen on the left side. I should make another scene for that. Oh, could I have aborted even if he didn't make a move? But he did make a move. He did make a move. He played E6. I didn't notice until after he played E6. No, so I'm trying to find when the last time I was 1900. Yeah, it was 6 years ago. 6 years ago. Crazy. But my blitz is fine. Oh, my blitz, 2136 blitz, 2200 bullet, but rapid is just tough. Rapid is tough. Okay, new game. Wait. Did I? Where's this? Is this the one I? Okay, yeah. Okay, 1-year-old account. Here we go. Yeah. 2200 bullet. Because I'm not trying to, I just play anything. I just play randomly. And I'm not trying to be a perfectionist. Whoa. Man, no one ever plays the French. I already forgot. I think it's A3 here. I don't know. I can't remember. I think we'd actually take. I know Queen G4 is often a move, but I actually think we take this. D4 and then in this here. I have a feeling we take. I'm going to play Queen G4 though. Boy. Yeah, if I take, he takes here, and then the queen gobbles up everything. I think that's still playable though. Okay, I'm going to go for this. I think this is the line. Queen A5. I think this is a line, a dangerous line. Queen A5, Bishop D2. I think classical is still the toughest time control, and then rapid on Lee chess. So, surprised we didn't do that. I could trade off my bishop. Which helps me castle. I'm probably not castling though. Bishop F4 or F4 maybe? Yeah, my bishop needs to go to D2. So maybe F4. I don't know if this is right. Okay, he's thinking now. No. I've retired. That's only a half joke too. Queen. Well, I guess we don't need to move the queen. Could become a problem though. If we don't. But where would we put it? We can't put it on H3. Or maybe we could, because if you push it, I have check, but there's knight C6. It's pretty dangerous there. Excuse me. Maybe I can go F5. F5, rook H8. I should be okay there. Okay, so F5. He takes. I just want to open up his king. I don't really have a plan beyond that. Because then I have stuff like this. Okay, I don't know. This is too interesting not to play. This is too interesting not to play. He takes bishop G5. Yeah, and then I think bishop G5. It's too interesting. I have bishop f6. I also might castle. I also have queen h3. Just going to minimize chat here. Bishop f6 might be good. Yeah, rook h8. But then my queen gets, it can't go to g. Yeah, my queen gets stuffed. So maybe I go queen h3, let him push, and then just hang on for dear life. He can take on c5, but my queen's active. Queen's not really doing anything here, so let's get the queen into the game. It's a very interesting position. That's pawn sack. Even after that pawn sack, we're still up a pawn. We have the bishop pair. Both kings are in the middle on their starting squares on move 14. It's really, really bizarre. Bishop e6 is probably good, though. That has to be good. Then he castles, and I just look silly. I mean, I would just play bishop e6 here. Okay, greedy. Greedy guy. Try for that? I don't know. So I'm not up any pawns now. Interesting opening for sure. Yeah, here. Oh, no. I got to do this. Okay, let's just pick up the pace a little bit. Bishop f5. Bishop f5, have to challenge here. He wins a pawn. Okay, let's do this. I guess I could take with the knight, so. Yeah, this is awkward for me, obviously. Also, he's got discoveries on g5 if I'm not careful. But his knight doesn't have great discoveries. But it could if my queen lets it get attacked. Yeah, okay. I'm not threatening anything here. I have a check, though. We're going to give it a check. G2 is under attack. I might just castle because I've got pressure on e7. Yeah, let's castle here. If he takes here, I'm doing this. Okay, let's step back. Yeah, I gotta watch it. I still the bishop is. I guess I mean I don't know. I'm concerned about this. Yeah, so I thought this was he can come back. What about here and then take could be a problem for him. Let's try this actually. There might be some tactics here. Like take. Oh, you can take with the knight. Never mind. Okay, push. Open up lines. Good move. Good move. C4, good move. Very good move. He gets out of the pin. Okay, take. Knight takes C4. It's such a weird position. I'm worse and I have no time. Oh, he took with a bishop. Can attack this pawn again. He's got this after. Oh no, this has to be. It's so close to. It's so tactical. I don't know. It's so tactical, so sharp. Check. Here. This game is not boring. There's I don't know, so much going on. I've got C4 threat again. Oh, he can come back. Okay, he screwed up finally. I should have went here. Would have been no. My rook. Okay, I just don't have time. Yeah, I can go here and then trade. No, he can come back. Lifeline. He's got a lifeline back. I'd like to go check here. It's almost mate. He's escaping though. This knight is not good. I'm so close to having something. I'm going to take here and then I've got check and then I don't have a continuation. It's unbelievable. His bishop is stopping too much. Wow. Okay. Well, we're going to go check for sure. We'll grab that. Oh my God. Take. My bishop covers my rook. Okay, we have to solve for this. I just don't know if what a wild game. We're up a pawn now. This bishop is a hindrance. Here I just trade rooks. I have to recapture there. Chat is still minimized. Wild game. Not boring. You don't get boring games in the winnower. Okay, here. He goes for the rook trade now. I can grab a pawn. He's got to go for... yeah, okay. I can't... Oh, God, this is what he's thinking, because check... Okay, well, now we have close to mate. We're going to... Actually... Okay, yeah, we're going to do it this way. And then check. He's actually... I can't believe he's alive. God, what do I do? Check. Do the check here. Oh, okay. And then what does this do? I don't know. 57 seconds. Then I'm going to go here. I think. Check. I go king g7. I have no time here. He's got this. Can attack it. 42 seconds. I'm going to flag. Oh, it was an interesting game, though. Not boring. And I'm almost 1900. That's pretty amazing. 6 years since I've been 1900. That's bizarre. I'm doing fine in bullet. I'm doing fine in bullet and blitz, but not rapid. It doesn't make sense to be completely blunt. 1900, but I'm 21 and 2200 in the faster time controls. Strange. Very weird. Oh, I can't repeat. Shoot. Okay, I can grab this, so. Yeah, he screwed up there. He's got to go back. Sorry. Oh. Okay. Gonna flag. Oh, you can always come here. No, yeah, I think I have a draw here. Okay. Opening up chat. Oh, that was tough. Jerome, without increment. Without increment. So I'm just flagging them in Bullet and Blitz. I played Blitz. I played Blitz today, and I won like 9 games in a row. I'll show you. $19 viewers now, but yeah, like look at my Blitz. So win, draw, win, that's Blitz. 2136. But then Rapid, I'm just getting trounced. Is that a word? Trounce? I'm gonna look it up. I think it's a word. Troun. How do you even spell trounced? Yeah, I'm getting trounced. It's just bizarre though. Like 2032 is just, that's low. I'm used to, like I feel my home is mid 2100s. And so I'm used to maybe getting below 2100, sliding below 2100 for a short time, but I've never been this low for like six or 7 years. So that's just, I don't know. I still think there's some deflation going on in Rapid. I don't have any empirical data. Let's see my opponent. Let's see so his Rapid a year ago. Let's see. No, I mean, yeah, it's just me. I can't corroborate that with my opponent's data. It's just mine. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's my time management. Okay, let's look at this game. This was a wild game, which you get in the winner a lot. Have to move homes? What's he even talking about? Yeah, I couldn't remember. I almost think that you take on c5. I kind of remember that, and it might be a move, but I played queen g4. And again here, I don't know. This might just no. It doesn't necessarily transpose. That's why I did take. I think taking at this point is right. And then I don't know. I thought queen a5, bishop d2, and then takes. But he never played queen a5. I don't think. Oh, that's what you mean by home. No, I still don't know what you mean. Hello, Zen Master. A lot of lurkers coming in and talking here. Yeah, and already we have a weird position. Now, f5 I thought was extremely interesting. We'll see what the computer thinks. Just opening up lines to his king, weakening his pawn structure. So now nobody's safe. Nobody's safe. Bishop g5. And spent a very long time here. Queen h3. And we just get a wild position. I gave back the pawns that I won. And then here, starting around here, I was really liking white. But I just had very little time on the clock at this point. Not sure if bishop a4 was best. Maybe I should have went to d3. I don't know. The bishop a5 line? Bishop a5? What do you mean bishop a5? Oh, no, I don't know this too long. I started playing knight c3 maybe 2.5, possibly 3 years ago. So I don't know knight c3 that well. I used to play the Tarrasch for many years. And not many people play the Winnower or even the French. Yeah, so I mean I was low on the clock here. Yeah, I don't know. I can't really take with the bishop first because he takes and he has this lifeline back. So I don't really think I have a tactic here. Unfortunately, it's like it's so close to being winning for white. And maybe it is winning for white, but it's just shy of not being completely winning for white. I'm not going to wait because of the lag on stream. And then here, yeah, if anybody's better here, it's me, but it's probably just a draw here. Yeah, okay, let's look at that. What's the engine? Somebody ran it already? Wow, okay. So the opening went fine. I'm curious about taking our d5 first here. I guess it's playable, but yeah, queen g4 was good. Oh, b4 is apparently a move. That's actually main line is b4. This is called the retreat variation. Yeah, but I went queen g4. Yeah, and then taking was best. And yeah, it's +1 here. Yeah, I thought queen e5. I guess both moves were fine. f4 was good. There was queen h5. Every move is good for white, but it's still a bit dangerous. Now f5 was good. F5 was good. Best move here is bishop d3 though. Boring, but f5 was good. I give myself credit for f5, like because honestly, I would say 2 years ago it never would have crossed my radar ever. Like it's just these like little positional sacrifice for positional gain. I never would have even considered it. A year ago, I might have considered it for half a second, but then just not wanted to play it. But now I'm actually willing to do such things. So yeah, f5 is good. Oh, but the follow-up was not great. Maybe this was too hasty. Bishop b2, though, I'm never playing that. Come on. I'm never playing that. Knight f3 maybe might have been, might have been simpler. Not simpler, but we develop. Might have been more principled. h4 I'm not playing because I want to develop. So I'm not playing bishop b2. I'm not playing h4. Yeah, so maybe just knight f3 or bishop d3, maybe. Probably I should have played knight f3. Yeah, I thought for 2 minutes here, or a minute and a half, it was okay. I could have played knight e2 as well. And This was all more or less okay for both sides. Doesn't love the queen trade from him. Yeah, and I'm down to 3 minutes and 50 seconds here. This was all fine. And then he blundered here with f2 because of this check. Rook b7 is the best move here. Or no, bishop b3 was 2, never mind. What's the computer doing? Computer doesn't know what it wants. Vivek wants me to go back to f5. What Vivek wants, Vivek gets. After, okay, you're saying if rook h8 here? Yeah, I was planning just queen g7, but knight f5, I guess, traps the queen. So if I had seen that, then we would take. I mean, we already get back our material. Well, I mean, we give back a little bit. We give back a little bit. How does he protect this? So knight g6. I guess if I go here, just queen h4. So yeah, it just wants to play with this imbalance. Queen f6. I mean, we do have like the material compensation here. Yeah, I don't know. It's just an imbalance. Okay, getting back to around here. Yeah, the computer is confused. It doesn't know what it wants here because it's +4 right now. Depth 25. Once I play bishop b3, okay, it adds up. No, so bishop b3 was good. So this was all good. We're winning. I wasn't sure. I thought we were better here. I didn't know if we were winning or not. Wow, king b1 is the best move. Okay, or king a1. I gave a check. Oh, this was a blunder. Bishop b1. Because of king b6. So it wants to keep that. So how do I do this? Rook gd1. Oh, there's an idea of putting the bishop on b4. Oh, that's interesting. You go like this. And you put a rook here. So let's see how they do. So rook gd1, check. Oh, king, yeah, so we have to stop it, obviously. And then if he takes... Wait, so if he stops here... Oh, this is not as simple as it appears. This isn't as simple as the computer makes it out. Yeah, this is not simple. This is not simple at all. I'm trying to look ahead to see all of the ideas. This ain't simple. I wonder if there's a simpler way here to win. Well, this isn't the best move, like for one thing, but like around here, king b1, and then you let him come in, and then you move the bishop, so the bishop stays active. This is still not simple though. Like the way white wins here is not simple. Yeah, around here I thought. So I looked at rook gd1, right? What else was there? Bishop c5. Bishop c5, and let's just say he makes a random move. Yeah, then you go here. Okay, wait. Oh my god. Okay, wow. Yeah. Okay, so let's say he blocks. Yeah, then you go rook gd1. This is still not simple. Like this is not a brainless continuation. Not a brainless continuation. Okay, I'll play another one. That was a draw. I haven't won a single rapid game today or forever. It's rough out there. 1-year-old account here. Let's try knight f6. Maybe that's why my rating's dropping. I'm playing all these different openings. The Nimzo. Years since I played the Nimzo. This used to be... I already forget. Do we like to take unprovoked? I already forget. I think taking is good. I can't believe I forgot everything. But you also, it's nice for them to spend a tempo. So now e4, I think. So I think we have to play d5. I wonder if I should have just grabbed it while I could have, get those double pawns. But I know we don't have to. So still trying to play for e4. I can't go h6 because then you can. No, maybe I can go h6. I'm never going to double these guys, so I think I'm actually going to go knight bd7. Because if I don't double his c pawns, I'm not going to go knight c6, knight a5. So I'm going to put it on d7. I don't know. It's been years since I played the Nimzo. not super long. Okay, so I'm going to have to move the queen, or I'm going to try for h6 first. I'm sure he's going to maintain the pin, and then I'll go queen e8. Could also bring the bishop back, which would be interesting, but let's maintain that pin on its knight. So he's got to go bishop d3, I guess. And then what am I doing? This is not the way I normally play the Nimzo, but again, it's been so long. So can I go knight e4? And then go for this knight d7. I mean, it seems wrong. This bishop is not happy here. I don't want to go knight b6. I don't like this position. Okay, I gotta try this. Has to be done. Jigsaw wizard. If knight d7. Okay. He probably should have taken it. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, so maybe knight df6. A3. Yeah, maybe that was good, his castling. C5 in this position. Is that a move? Knight a4? I don't know. Oh no, that drops a pawn. He just takes here. Okay, let's just go here. Before I spend any more time. Then maybe bishop e6 or c6. I might want to play c5. C5. I don't know. This is more like isn't this more like a queen's It's more like a queen's. Well, I was going to say it's kind of like a queen's gambit accepted or something, isn't it? It's more. It doesn't resemble an Nimzo. I probably should have taken on c3 right away, securing the Nimzo pawns. I'm tired though, and I haven't been playing chess. I've been so busy with things. Okay, so first of all, if he takes on f6, I recapture with the knight. If he goes bishop e4, actually, that's a good question. I guess I'm taking with a pawn there. Okay. I might have to take this, but I don't like this position. I could go knight c3 and then bishop d6. But then this is falling. I'd have to go bishop e7. I have to go bishop e7 there, which is nobody likes that. Nobody likes that. Okay, I think I might do that. Bishop e7. It's what a terrible position I got myself into. This is garbage. Ugh. Yeah, he's got like just rook a b1 even. It's good. You can just make little improvements. Whatever. c6 maybe. c6. Not sure how I want to recapture if he takes on d5. Probably with the pawn. Okay, knight d7 now. And then take with the queen. Can I do that? Bishop f6. Oh, shit. Oh, scary. There's a check here. I'm alive, but scared myself. Okay, there's is f4 a move? His dark squared bishop is not so great there. I'd probably go knight d5. My dark squared bishop isn't so happy either. Maybe I would take this a bishop there. Yeah, so can I go here? But then he's grabbing this. I think I have to take. Tough. Everyone's good now. In rapid. Only in rapid. And classical. Okay. So if he does nothing, I'm going to take on d5, e5 rather. So maybe just knight f3. Looks good. Solid. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm gonna trade. So if he takes with the pawn, I could try to provoke a weakness, possibly, if that's a weakness, or I could go to d8. I could also go queen d8. And then bishop e7 or something. Could also go here. Oh, that's maybe a good... No, he's got this. Oh, wait, he could also just take. Okay. So let's come back. And then maybe I'll reboot it. Or maybe I could go here, depending on where he goes. Well, no, because he's not going to stay on this diagonal, so he has to go back on the C file. Maybe he goes here to C3. And I might move the light squared bishop. And then rook C8 is looking decent. He'll double up on the C file, but then I move the dark squared bishop, and then I move my queen. Yeah, I'm going to do this here. Lock. Oh, he hits. Okay, so oh, shit. What a move. Okay. Oh, this answers almost everything, but wow, good move. I mean, I don't want queen c6. Maybe I can let him take, and then I got bishop b6. He's got c7. No, he doesn't. That could be awkward for him. I'm going to give him that pawn. Let's see. I don't know. This might be a mistake. We'll find out. But rook b7, bishop b6. He has bishop a6. He always has bishop a6, but maybe I don't know. It's interesting. Then because this bishop is cut off, and I might get rook fc8. And he's got to kind of calculate and worry about being trapped. Excuse me. Yeah, I honestly I'm pretty disturbed by my rating though. Like falling very near 1900 is pretty disturbing. It's just disturbing. Because I that's low. Take your rating, take your current rating, and drop it by like 140 points. It should feel disturbing. Okay, I'm happy he's thinking. Oh, yeah, he doesn't take it. He got scared. So, yeah, we're just going to jump into here. He might sack the exchange here. He gets a pawn for it. I get a2, though. That's got to be fine. Oh, I got to watch out for this, too. Okay, so what is this about? Kind of odd. Okay, I'm very scared I'm falling into something. I don't know what. Yeah, this bishop is not good. I'm getting more play with my pieces here. So if he trades, I might just go queen d7. F5 could be a problem. Okay, let's just do this. Okay. Oh, tactics. This is why we do puzzles. Actually, could I have taken there as well? And would that have been better? It would have been the same thing. No, wait. Taking on b5 might have been better. Okay. To the fork here. I have to watch out for pets there, though. Yeah, that's a perpet. Sneaky guy. So let's reroute this bishop. He's going to go queen g3. And then king h7. Oh, my time. Oh, there's still this threat. Okay, yeah, let's take care of this. Sneaky guy. Here. h3. Yeah, that should be lights out. I've got bishop f7. Oh, crap. I can, this is very dangerous. Should I allow this? I don't know if I should allow this, but okay. Because I don't see, he gets my other bishop. He does get my other bishop, but, oh, he doesn't want it? I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. A few moves earlier, though. Yeah, this was a mistake, I think. I shouldn't have given him this. I was originally just going to take on g4. That's simplest, but then I thought I'm just winning the queen. I don't know about bishop g6. I don't know if I can do that. Probably I can, but it's dangerous. You know, I'm still going to get this check. It would have been the same thing, I guess. Okay, let's look at that from the beginning and then with the engine. I don't like how that went, though. Did I just hear it? I thought I just heard a sound. Weird. Yeah, so been a long time since I've been playing knight f6. Yeah, it's just been long. It might even be b6 here. I just can't remember. I know that what I played is fine, but I'm just trying to remember what I actually used to play. I just don't remember. I didn't like. I mean, this felt a little bit awkward for me though. I think doesn't this transpose to the Duchamp line, the Duchamp variation, but not here. No, this is something else. No, it's got to be D5. I also remember there's some complicated line where sometimes you go C5 and then D5. I guess I could have played H6 here, right? H6, G5, and then 94. 94 E3. Yeah, this would have put me more in some of my old lines. Kind of, except I normally have a fianchetto this way. I don't know. I'll have to revisit this. Yeah, this felt just awkward for me. This I have to be worse here. Have to be. I'm not sure about bishop G3 for white. You can probably just trade bishops and just slowly improve. Yeah, this was a little risky. This queen c7. Yeah, because already this is a little bit of an annoying. Like black should be preferred here. This e5 pawn is a liability for white. Yeah, then he just here he just this tactic. He just misses tactic. Yeah, I think queen b5 might be better though. Because I don't give him the C file. Yeah, and then he did what he had to do because he's down a fall piece, so he tried to complicate matters, and he got close to doing so. Well, maybe not close, but like around here, like I don't think I should have allowed. I should have just taken on G4, to keep things simple. But yeah, he hung mate. Okay, let's look at that with the engine. I can't believe how low rated I am. I shouldn't be so surprised though. Okay. So it is the 3 knights. Yeah, how come I can't remember what I used to play a billion times? Oh, yeah, I guess did I used to play B6? Yeah, I used to play B6. I already forgot that, eh? That's not good, you know. I mean, I know I've been playing the Dutch for like close to 2 years or something, but it's like I played these other lines for like 5 years. How come I forget them all? You don't play something for 2 years, you forget everything. I guess knight b7 was fine. But white just slowly gets better and better every move here. It didn't like knight df6. This was the first major mistake I made. So knight b5. Yeah, there's a double. Is there a double attack here? How do I deal with this? Because I can't. My queen's overloaded in a way. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I can't even. I have to play c6, and I can't even defend it. Wow, I can't even defend knight b5. Knight b5 just wins. Wow, that's weird. And there was also knight takes d5. Oh, of course. Wow. Okay, that was not good for me. Okay, he didn't see any of those things. And then yeah, I just slowly get better here. Yeah, this cost him the game. Obviously, the bishop b5. Yeah, so queen b5 it's only 10. No, it's not even better. I guess they were both equally fine. You know what, guys? I'm going to end it there. because I'm tired and it's been close to 2.5 hour stream. We'll see if I stream tomorrow. I'm not in great chest shape, as you've seen, and I've been kind of busy with some other stuff. So we'll see if I stream again tomorrow. But thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for stopping by. I do have another video queued up, like not a stream, but an actual video queued up. I actually have 2 videos queued up. So I think I might post the next one tomorrow. We'll see. See you next time. Take it easy.